Stop the Bleeding is made possible by Shire.
I asked them to make a 2-minute internet explainer about advocacy in the bleeding disorders community. Advocacy. Just a little viral video. This movie was 48 minutes. 5 minutes was just Brandon silent crying.
Okay, this
You're welcome.
Okay, well, Goose is in charge of this now.
Awesome. My first train wreck. So, what did this have to do with bleeding disorders?
My film is not about bleeding disorders. It is bleeding disorders. Next question, please, you in the back.
Whoa.
All right, they're not pulling any punches today. That is about my personal life.
It's really uncalled for.
This
You know, let's cut this short. We're gonna cut this short. Thank you so much for coming to tonight. Thank you. Hey, wait.
I'm
but
not,
it's okay.
I don't want to work ever again.
No, don't say that to me. You have to.
I don't have to do anything.
Needs you.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Oh, hi Sheila. Welcome back. How's your mom?
Oh, she's good. She's at home.
Itsy bitsy spider
Oh, yeah, that's Kwee.
What does he do?
Oh, he runs HR.
Huh. I've been going to the HTC for about a year now with my mom. And I came home and just...
Sheila came home from break. She walks in and says, Mom, I feel weak. Had I taken my bleeding more seriously, then my baby would not be going through this. It's all my fault.
Mom.
She hates when I run my big mouth.
Mom.
What I did made my baby.
Mom!
I love her so much.
She hovers because she cares. So much.
Oh, have you met Megan?
Oh my God, hi, Sheila, right? Thank you for coming down to the studio.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for meeting with me about that.
Advocacy? No problem. I love talking advocacy, and it's totally my job, so that's good. Right, well, I'm the only person at my college with a bleeding disorder. Only one diagnosed, anyway.
Well, I get asked a lot of questions, and I just told my new boyfriend, Ephraim, and...
Do you need to get that?
if I put it in airplane mode, it gets worse somehow.
Guys, much as I loved your vision, this isn't what we asked for.
Goose, people have varied tastes and sensibilities. Did you get that Kwee represented a bleed?
Spoiler alert, Eddie.
In order to get something, it actually has to be there. So, yeah. Your job here is to create a PSA about being an advocate for yourself and others. That's like the major theme. Also, the only theme. So maybe you could have somebody talk about advocating, or be advocating. Or just explain it. Straight to the camera.
Okay. I understood your notes, but just in case, start over and say them slower.
And there's Ace's office. He's in charge of the Spanish outreach program. And over there, that's where Slater does his P90X, and it's like super hot. But honestly, it's like whatever, honestly. And here's Stacy getting things ready for her talk show, Real Talk. That's the name of the show. But also, Real Talk, I am super excited for the first guest.
Cool.
Stacy, this is Sheila.
Hi, you're painting the sign for your own show?
Yes. As art director, talent, and first-time mother, I find that to have it all, you gotta give it your all. And that's what I bring to living rooms each day.
Cool.
So excited to have you as a guest on the show today.
Wait, what? I don't want to talk on a talk show. I just want to know how to talk with my boyfriend. It's new, but he's sweet, especially when I'm not feeling well. I get heavy periods and they're rough on me. I guess I'm like scared to tell him, so my mom is telling me to come here so they can help me out with that. And here I am. But these people are intense, man.
PSA.
Ultimate PSA.
Ultimatum PSA.
Ultimatum pizza.
Tomato pizza. Let's get lunch.
Benny, have you ever advocated for yourself in any capacity?
Well, Jason, the thing about it is, when I'm not sure what a word means, I just start talking until the person who asked the question either gives up or forgets.
You must be delicate when questioning the gentle genius of a creative mind. And yet, I need to deliver this advocacy video to Goosey and by proxy, my darling, wonderful Jackie. So I'm gonna have to advocate for this film, man. Advocacy. Benny, listen to me. We have a mission, and we've got to complete it. Now, we have an amazing 48-minute motion picture in the can, and we'll send it to Sundance and the Academy Awards and all that in due time. But why don't we create a small trailer for it to use as the base for our advocacy video?
It's interesting. I'll think about it. Throw it a break.
Great. Huh?
Throw it a break and I'll think it over.
Gentle genius. We'll be right back after these messages.
Now lean in. I'm going to talk. Yes to you.
Oh,
make it know that, though.
Yeah.
We're not really talking.
I think we're convincing them right now. It looks like we're talking.
Well, I know that, Mom, but I thought this was going to be a regular office. Well, I don't want to be on TV. And while we're at it, you can't keep texting me 50 times a day. Well, I know you care. Well, I know you want me to advocate for myself, but you just have to let me do things on my own sometimes. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I scared you. And I'm sorry I scared you before. I thought you knew about being on the show.
Well, not exactly.
Ah! Oh. Lock the door. So you don't want to be on my show?
Well, it's not you. It's just, I have a lot on my plate right now. Like school, my mom, my boyfriend. Balancing it all seems impossible most times.
Well, you spoke up for yourself to your mom, and you just spoke up for yourself to me, and you're gonna speak up for yourself to your boyfriend because only you can help him understand what you're going through and what your needs are. You are a strong, natural advocate, and if you share your stories with other ladies, you could really help them.
Wow, that's incredibly sage advice.
They don't give this job to chimps. Well, we'll save the rest of it for the couch. Can't give away this stuff for free.
Young man, I'm a genius. I have the perfect idea. We will find a real person with a bleeding disorder, follow them around for 11 years, and document their journey learning to advocate for themselves and others. All my idea, not his.
Yeah, that sounds cool and all, Benny, but also not cool. We need something like now, you know? Also, you have no more budget.
Well, then I need a muse.
Yeah. We're going with Eddie's idea. Make the cut-down version of your old movie, but add a spokesperson that can help your footage make sense.
Right. Well, we can all talk about issues that we each care about and help one another to advocate.
And we're back to Real Talk with our guest Sheila. Where were we?
Thanks, Stacy. I was thinking that maybe on Thursday nights I could use the common space in my dorm to gather some of my friends and we can all bring...
Your babies.
I was going to say snacks.
I'm a working mother.
Right. Well, we can all get together and each talk about issues we each care about and we can help one another to advocate.
Excuse me. Do you have a bleeding disorder? I may have a role for you in my next picture.
Finding out you have a bleeding disorder can be scary. It can feel like something is out to get you. It can feel like nobody will understand. It can feel like nobody will care. But you have a huge ally. Somebody who does understand. Somebody who does care. And somebody who will always be there for you. You. You are your own greatest advocate. And when you stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, and tell the world who you are, you can push for what you want and demand the help and love you need. My name is Sheila. I have a bleeding disorder. Sometimes I get heavy periods and need to take care of myself first and foremost.
My name is Ace. I have a bleeding disorder. Sometimes I need a little extra time to recover or to take a breather if you need me to keep going.
My name is Goose, and I have a bleeding disorder too.
I have one too.
Say your name.
No.
This is Nora. My name is Benny. I have diabetes. That can mean I have dietary restrictions.
My name's Stacy and I have a baby. Sometimes that means spending some time at home or having a room in the office to pump in.
My name is Jackie, and I need these glasses to see.
Point is, we all have needs. We're all going to speak up and let you know what those are. Because if we can't advocate for ourselves, who will?
My name's Eddie, and I approve this message.